Hello, my name is Willie Byrd, and I'm a student at Western Carolina University. I'm in the class of Entrepreneurship 301, and we were assigned a project where we develop a hypothetical business management team and personnel plan, or it could be real. But my business is hypothetical, and the business will be called the Music Byrd Company. When doing this assignment, I figured it would be a great idea to create a management team and personnel plan for a music store/recording studio. This is a hypothetical business. I decided to call it the Music Byrd Company. The Music Byrd will be located in the beautiful city of Mount Airy, North Carolina, where there are tons of musicians and tons of talent that you can find in the city of Mount Airy. The total cost to be able to start this business would be estimated at $250,000. This estimate consists of the following equipment that will be needed for the recording studio that will be in the Music Byrd. It also consists of the additional supplies we would need to cover the cost of getting the building and supplying it with the appropriate decor. This will also cover license to build and license to have a recording studio, and IBM license as well. I established in this personnel plan to put all this together in a sense of what this business structure would look like. I have various recruitment plans, organizational charts, spreadsheets, equity structure, and a possible personnel plan. And that's what I'll be talking to you about. So let's talk about the personnel plan for starters. For the personnel plan, in order for my hypothetical business to run successfully, I will need a really intelligent personal team on board with the same passion and the same vision I have. Trying to run a business by yourself can be very challenging, and eventually you will wear yourself out. So for the Music Byrd, we'll have 26 employees total. This will consist of board members, vice president positions, manager positions, legal team, and office staff. So for starters, I'd like to talk about the board members. Board members will consist of a studio board, operations board, legal board, and CEO. They will help make the most difficult decisions for the company, and we will have meetings 3 times a month to discuss different issues that are going on with the company. The board will also decide on new ideas and ways to improve the company. Then you have your vice president positions, which will be different positions that could be management positions, but these are going to be vice president of administration, vice president of operations, and vice president of researching future artists. We also have a vice president of marketing. I may have already said that, but I'm getting a little bit confused. But we will continue on. So the different manager positions we will have. We will offer 3 management positions in regards to office management, research and development of future artist management, and supply management. These employees will be departmental managers who oversee their department and make sure it is running efficiently and smoothly. These people will report to the board, which will in turn report to me, the CEO. Then you have your legal team, who will handle most, if not all, the paperwork that will be involved with the legal side of the Music Byrd. The legal team will consist of the Music Byrd's lawyer and legal advisor and recording contractor. These employees will advise future artists that come into the Music Byrd for recording and be the witness of signatures. These employees will also handle any legal disputes that may arise. And lastly, you have your office staff, which consists of a secretary, customer service staff, accountant, studio musician, music lesson teacher, instrument repair intern, music lesson teaching assistant, professional sound engineer, graphics designer, and marketing staff. Each of these employees will make sure the everyday tasks get completed efficiently and timely. These employees will be held to a high standard in order to ensure a satisfactory experience at the Music Bird. So now I'd like to talk to you about the organizational chart. And I just went through and told you a little bit about each and every one of these positions. So normally the CEO would go on top of board of directors. But I believe that the CEO and the board of directors should work together in order to help the business run more successfully. But the CEO will have the final authority in all business decisions. The CFO, or financial officer, office manager, VP of administration, VP of business operations, and VP of marketing, they will all report to the CEO and board of directors. And if a meeting would need to arise, then you would have a meeting. So as you can see, these are the different staff we would need under each manager for each position. And each of these positions are very important to us at the Music Bird. Now I would like to talk to you about the personnel spreadsheet and payroll. So as you can see, for the personnel spreadsheet and payroll, you have each position listed. Each position that's going to be within the Music Bird. Obviously, when you see things like customer service staff or studio board, that could be more than one person. But I color-coded this spreadsheet, so myself, the CEO, and so the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer, can look at this and find what information that he needs fast and in a timely manner. As you can see, we have the wages per hour. They usually start down here, not for salaried workers. And then you have hours worked for each position. And then you have a total annual, total monthly payroll. So as you can see, this is a very easy spreadsheet to navigate when developing a future business. Now I'd like to talk about the management team. The management team is going to need to have a focus. They're going to need to have a vision. They're going to need to have inspiration for the Music Bird and for the vision that I, Willie Byrd, as the CEO of the company, will have. The main focus I want them to have is to inspire others to have the same passion as we do and to inform people why we do what we do here at the Music Bird. Because each and every customer is important to us at the Music Bird. Each and every employee is important to us at the Music Bird. And if I hire the right people and get the right people on my team, then we will be a very successful company. If we have the same common vision and the same common goal, we will be a very successful company. Next, I'd like to talk to you about the owner's equity chart. The owner's equity chart is, is something of utmost importance. The equity distribution tells you the amount of interest each person has in the company. Although there will be many people who hold a share in the Music Bird, I have created this chart for the primary shareholders. The most drastic and strategic decisions will be made by these people because they have the most interest in the company. The CEO himself invested 40%, which is $100,000, into the company. That is why he has the most say within the company. And then you have your futures artist developer, who devoted $50,000, operations director, who devoted $62,500, and your legal director, who devoted $37,500 into the business. These people really have an interest in the Music Bird, and they want to see it develop, they want to see it progress, and they want to see it be a very profitable company for many years to come. Recruitment, selection, and implementation at the Music Bird. Here at the Music Bird, we are looking for people with initiative. We're looking for people with a passion and a drive, not just to get a job, not just to make money, but for music, for what we're doing here at the Music Bird. Here at the Music Bird, we believe that every person has a musical talent in some way, and if they do not have a musical talent, it can be learned. So let's talk about recruitment and selection for just a moment. Okay. So, several future entrepreneurs, when starting up a business, fail to get the right people on the bus with them. Several businesses often fail simply because they did not get the right people on board with them, with the same vision, the same passion, and the same common goal. If you do not get the right people with you on your business, then your business will ultimately fail. When looking for the people I need in order to make the Music Bird a successful, profitable, smooth running business, I will remember the lessons I learned from Good to Great book by Jim Collins. First, I will look at who I need and who I do not need for my business. To have a good music business, you want employees who know and have a great skill in the music world. Having people who know about music in a music business versus people who do not know the music business very well will help the Music Bird run more successfully. First, I want to know what I'm hiring for. Well, I'm hiring for a music company. So for a music company, you will need personnel to work it, which is stated in my personnel plan. The type of person I am looking for is people with initiative, people with a passion for music, people with a common vision that I have. When first starting my business, I want to get the people that are on board with the same vision I have to create. At first, I will not focus on experience, but I will focus on initiative. And for the selection process, the Music Bird will probably not begin with a CFO. But after about 2 to 3 years of being in business, I will hire a CFO. When hiring a CFO, I want to look for someone who knows the music business inside and out, someone who will eventually become my right-hand man. I want the CFO to be able to lead us to financial success in any goals the company wishes to attain. The Music Bird will also be in need of a COO after we have been in music business for a while, in order to manage and run the daily activities of the company. Soon after the Music Bird is up and running, for about 2 years, I will need a CMO to cover the marketing department for me. This person will be in charge of the marketing department and in charge of differentiating the Music Bird from other music companies. And the staff for the Music Bird will be handpicked by me as well. Each person will have to have the same common vision and common goal and common passion for music as I do. In order for the business to run successfully, everybody who works for me will need to be on the same page. If I successfully do this, I will create an environment and culture that my customers and future employees will want to be a part of. To select the staff for the Music Bird, I will post ads in the paper, online, and in the window of the Music Bird. I will also go to many job fairs, to different music colleges, in order to recruit the best of the best. And I will constantly post updates that will be needed in regards to getting jobs and implementing those jobs in the Music Bird. These are my sources for each of the documentation that I used in the Music Bird in this presentation. I thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, come shop at the Music Bird when it gets up and running in about 10 years, where music is our passion, and music is our drive, and music will eventually overtake humanity. Thank you for watching.